Ever experienced the feeling that all of your efforts are futile and that you are just running in circles? Imagine being aware that life is preparing you for a huge victory just around the corner. That realization has the power to alter everything, transforming frustration into excitement. The cosmos always leaves us with little clues, tiny whispers of the grand victory that is right around the corner. These indicators, albeit simple to ignore, are the clues that point to a discovery that will fundamentally alter everything. These small cues are a beacon for everyone caught up in the suspense of what's to come. They reassure us that not only is progress achievable, but a major win is about to materialize. Here are a few clear signs that a big life win is on the horizon. Let's examine the telltale indications of your impending achievement. 1. A restless or anticipatory feeling. Experiencing a brief moment of discomfort, a hint of restlessness, a wave of expectation, or something in between. It's a strong indication that something significant is about to happen in your life, yet it's one that's frequently missed. As opposed to the spectacular indicators we may anticipate, such as the sight of a rare bird or the unexplained landing of a feather at our feet. Rather than shouting at us, the cosmos whispers most of the time. These murmurs resonate with a part of us that is related to the universe on a level that we are only now beginning to comprehend, not outside, but deep within. This feeling of restlessness or impending emotion is not arbitrary or pointless. It's a gentle but strong indicator that you're about to make a big breakthrough, a nudge from the cosmos. This has nothing to do with random meetings or brief strokes of luck. It's an indication that the infinite potential of the universe and your deepest ambitions are in harmony. Think of your restlessness as the universe letting you know what's ahead. Like the charged air just before a rainstorm, it's full of possibilities and energy, indicating a purifying and metamorphic change. This stirring within of you is your subconscious, perfectly tuned to the frequencies of the cosmos, picking up on the signals before your conscious mind does. It's a profound inner knowing that something big is about to happen. What does this signify to you, though? How can you take hold of this feeling and use it as a driving force for achievement? First of all, acknowledge the nature of this emotion, an alert. It's a call to remain vigilant and receptive to chances that may have gone missed in the past. Your intuition is trying to tell you to get ready because your big moment is almost here. It is asking you to get ready for action rather than to remain inert. Envision yourself as a sailor at sea, and this restlessness is the wind announcing a change in the weather. To take advantage of the wind, a competent sailor would modify the sails and course. Similarly, you should modify your thoughts and behavior. Keep an open mind, be prepared to change course, and most of all, have faith that this inner guidance is leading you to your major breakthrough. Anticipation involves more than just waiting for things to happen. It also involves actively participating in the process. It inspires you to look for fresh chances, make brave choices, and have faith in the process even when the end goal is unclear. It serves as a reminder that embracing the curves and turns led by our inner compass is frequently the key to success, rather than following a straight path. Therefore, don't write off this feeling of impending doom or restlessness as being just nervousness or anxiety. Accept it as evidence that you are a part of something far greater than yourself, a sign that you are about to go off on a path that may take you to the success you have always desired. This is the whispering of the universe. It's almost time for you to take center stage. For the adventure that lies ahead, keep your mind active, your eyes wide, and your soul uplifted. 2. Chaos. Chaos usually evokes unpleasant feelings, such as disarray, bewilderment, and disturbance. In our complex lives, however, chaos does not automatically portend good luck. Alternatively, there may be a potent sign of forthcoming development and change, a sign of major changes to come. Think about the act of producing something new, something as concrete as constructing a home. More is needed to create the ideal home than just the amount of room it will take up. It demands the time of extreme disruption. In order to create new foundations, the old structures must be demolished, the debris removed, and the soil beneath excavated. Despite the chaos, noise, and dust that characterize this phase, it is not at all indicative of failure. It's a necessary step on the path to achieving a dream, a blatant indication that something is happening. This metaphor goes well beyond how a building is really put together. Significant breakthroughs frequently appear during times of immense disarray in both our personal and professional life. It seems as though the cosmos is constantly changing, rearranging everything to suit our most fervent goals and aspirations. Even if they are difficult, these are not only roadblocks. There are transitional times that push aside the antiquated and create room for possibilities and fresh development. It's easy to interpret commotion surrounding you as a sign of impending trouble, but looking at it from a different angle can show that it's really a change catalyst. Fundamentally, chaos is about possibility more than it is about disturbance. It signals that our current modes of thinking and being are outmoded and compels us to change, adapt, and progress. Accepting chaos as an essential stage of change promotes adaptability and resilience. It forces us to consider the status quo and to take stock of our life and start again with a fresh perspective. This turbulent time is a call to reevaluate our values, let go of things that no longer serve us, and bravely move into the unknown, believing that whatever comes next will be even better. It's critical to keep a feeling of direction and purpose in the face of turmoil. The road may not be obvious, but there is a turbulent moment of distaste for the fact that something important is about to emerge. It's a call to action asking us to make room for the new and to hold true to the conviction that a new order, a new route to success, will rise from the abyss. Therefore, when faced with chaos, see it as a tremendous chance for growth and rejuvenation rather than something to run away from and be afraid of. It's an indication that you are about to undergo a significant change that could completely alter the course of your life. With all of its unpredictable potential for creativity, chaos is not only a stage to be endured, but also a dynamic force that drives us toward our greatest successes and accomplishments. 3. An extended duration of constant waiting. There are times in the path of life when it all seems to stop. Days stretch into weeks, which stretch into months, with no apparent end in sight. This protracted silence, which is sometimes misinterpreted as starvation, may represent the calm before the impending storm of transformation. It's an odd fact that during periods of apparent stasis, some of the most important breakthroughs in our life occur. The very definition of a breakthrough implies an abrupt advance, a radical transformation arising from a background of consistency and foreseeability. Contrary to popular belief, this pattern is more frequent and essential than one might first think. Imagine the tale of a person who is mired in a life of misery, where everything seems to be monotonously the same, even in terms of relationships and career aspirations. But these are the times when the seeds of change are quietly starting to sprout. And then, almost without warning, a series of events transpire, letting go of things that are no longer useful, starting new endeavors, welcoming a change of scenery, or even heralding the elusive rebirth that seems to be occurring during the silence. This phenomena, which shows that long stretches of the sameness are followed by abrupt changes, shows that these peaceful times are not empty moments, but rather times of building. The universe, in its wisdom, is accumulating energy for the major changes that are destined to occur during these times. They stand for a moment of pulling back the bow and building up steam before accelerating ahead. It's important to understand that this stage is not a dead end, but rather an essential prelude for people who feel stuck in an unchanging loop where every day mirror is the last. Now is the moment to reflect and get in line with one's most profound goals and aspirations. It's a call to engage in introspection, hone objectives, and get ready for the next big step. It's important to remain open to new opportunities throughout this time. You can use this waiting period to your advantage by pursuing your passions and interests and developing them. Patience also start to become virtues, not as passive waits, but as active builders toward the breakthrough that is subtly coming together just beyond the stillness of today. Therefore, keep in mind that this stage may just be the quiet before a transforming storm, if life seems to be on hold and change seems like a far-off dream. It's a time charge that holds promise, a signal that even in the stillness things are changing and preparing you for the next phase of your trip. Accept this seeming pause as the universe's way of telling you to get ready. The breakthrough is almost here. 4. A deep sense of peace. We frequently find ourselves in the throes of chaos and unrelenting striving as we pursue big successes and the fulfillment of our aspirations. However, the arrival of an unexpected ally, deep inner calm, is a strong clue that we are about to make a significant breakthrough. This calm assurance that permeates our efforts is more than just a temporary diversion. It is a strong indication that we are on the right track and that success is just around the corner. A harmonic symphony that plays beneath the surface of our everyday challenges and efforts is the result of an alignment between our actions and our core ideals, which leads to this profound inner calm. It's a calmness that acknowledges the existence of difficulties, but provides an understanding that these difficulties are both manageable and necessary for our development. This work is an expression of our faith in the process, a recognition that every step, forward or backward, is a component of a greater story that leads us to our final triumph. Furthermore, this inner serenity is our subconscious's way of telling us that we have completed the big tasks required for achievement. It means that we have carefully and diligently sown the seeds of our future victories, and that we are now prepared to see them grow. It's as like we know, deep down, that the universe works in the best interests of people who follow their genuine calling and travel the path with integrity and authenticity. This calm in the face of ambition is not by happenstance. It is developed by engaging in activities like meditation, introspection, and mindful living that help us become more in tune with our inner selves. Even while we aim for the heavens, these habits help us stay grounded and in our core. A teacher should, above all, tune in to the subtle murmurs of intuition, which lead us to decisions that are in line with our innermost desires. When we pursue our goals with a strong sense of inner calm, it serves as a beacon that illuminates our way with conviction and clarity. It gives us comfort in knowing that we are, in fact, walking along our own route, one that is specially shaped by our goals, deeds, and true selves. This composition serves as both the guide and the portent of the final destination, a reminder that, in its purest and most satisfying form, success is not only about the accomplishments we gather, but also about the inner peace we develop while pursuing those goals. 5. You give the universe more energy than you receive. Energy is used in the complex dance of life as a medium of exchange in the huge economy of the cosmos, where the ratio of what we take and offer is extremely important. When you discover that you are putting more energy into the cosmos than you are taking out, it is a definite indication that you are on the right track to achieve great success. This exchange of positive energy is crucial because the energy we release is mirrored by the universe. Individuals who contribute to enhancing the field of communal energy are rewarded. Giving energy to the universe is more than just doing things. It is an expression of goals, feelings, and ideas that uplift not just the individual, but also the whole of awareness. Positive energy can be effectively contributed by engaging in actions like showing kindness, sharing love, and expressing thanks. By expressing our thankfulness, we draw attention to the abundance already existing in our lives and invite even more of it. Similar to this, giving and receiving love and kindness without expecting anything in return causes good energy to travel forth and eventually return to us, enhanced. Creative expression, whether it be by writing, music, painting, or any other creative endeavor that uplifts and inspires others, is another activity that adds to the energy of the universe. The positive energy of the cosmos is also greatly enhanced by acts of kindness and empathy, volunteering and assisting others without expecting anything in return. By doing these things, you establish a positive feedback loop in which the energy you release into the universe raises not just your own vibratory frequency, but also that of everyone around you. The exchange of energy principle emphasizes a basic reality. Positive energy investment is a prerequisite for receiving rewards from the cosmos. This investment is a commitment to becoming a positive and uplifting source, rather than a transactional fare. Apathy consumes momentary pleasures without awareness, and activities motivated by self-fulfilling desires deplete the energy bank of the universe. There is no long-term benefit to these withdrawals. Rather, they drain the group's energy, causing imbalances and obstacles in our way of achievement. On the other hand, when we actively decide to channel our energy into the cosmos by constructive and positive deeds, we raise our own vibratory level as well as that of the group. Giving without anticipating anything in return puts us in harmony with the laws of plenty and reciprocity that govern the universe. It creates the conditions for enormous breezes that are both advantageous to the group as a whole and gratifying for the individual, opening doors to unanticipated blessings and chances. Our choice of energy to release is a reflection of our comprehension of the rules governing the cosmos. We indicate that we are open to receiving the abundance of the cosmos by actively sending out positive energy. This positive energy exchange is about creating a world where everyone's success and well-being are in line with our goals, not only about gaining personal benefit. Through deeds of kindness, love, and selfless service, We plant the seeds for a time when taking home the big prize is not only a sign of individual achievement, but also a group celebration of the good vibes we've decided to live up to. I appreciate you seeing. If you enjoyed our video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing so you can see our most recent material. To ensure you never miss out on new videos, don't forget to turn on the bell icon. I'm wishing you a fantastic day.